Hello and welcome to yet another show and tell. This time it's India, 18 India. Authored by Michael Carter, Anthony Fryer, John Harris, and Nick Nailon. Development by Ken Kuhn, GMT Games 2023. Cover art by Kurt Miller. And what a nice cover art it is. So, GMT Games and tracks. So this is another 18xx game that I add to my collection, but of course with a twist, because it has some dissimilarities from the classic 18xx games. It was inspired by it says here 1829 Mainline by Francis Tresham. I got this for a very good price, Black Friday. It wasn't really on my wish list, but I have a sweet spot for train games, especially 18xx variants. So let's see what's what. Well, we have something like an errata here. Due to a manufacturing error, incorrect components were included in your copy. The components in its bag replace the incorrect components. It should be instead tile sheet 5. With tile sheet 5 here, and the 12 gauge change markers, 3mm discs, with the replacement gauge markers 8mm. So let's see. So these are the errata counters. Well, the track tiles are a bit smaller than I'm used to, and I like it. These are the errata components and rules of play. No gloss, GMT style, GMT Games style rulebook. Nothing out of the usual here, and out of the ordinary. Detailed example of play, 28 pages. We have a sticker placement guide, because we have stickers, of course. I'm really not that keen on stickers in these type of games. Well, there is a game that I really like stickering the components, and that's the Command and Colors series. So, but these do look nice. Then we have the board. That's the initial public offering. We have the stock market over here, which is rather simple. It's not that multi-layered one in 1830 and other iterations. I really like that stock exchange, but it seems that it's something different here. We have commodity concessions here, connections, and then turn order, pass order here. Good quality, sturdy map. So we have an entire subcontinent in a rather compact form. Let's see if I can do this without ripping the board, as I usually do when I'm folding it. Then we have some micro discs here, and track tiles, a whole bunch of them, with the occasional commodity thrown in. They come out rather smoothly, good thick cardboard, looking good. Tile 4. So this is the infamous tile 5, which needs to be replaced. And tile sheet 5, tile sheet 6. And we have the train market. Then some companies, Bengal Nagpur, Treasury Concessions, Trains, Investments. This is two-sided. That's a nice touch. So you can do it standing up. I mean, you can lay it down standing up, or so we have portrait and landscape, the same thing. And there are a bunch of them. Bombay, Sindh, Punjab, Delhi, a lot of them. And I believe west of India, Portuguese. I'm not an expert, but they seem like historical railways. Then we have player money mat. 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 of them, different colors, with the stock round summary and the operating round summary. And we have a bunch of discs and cubes and whatnot. Again, bunch of cylinders. Again, discs, cylinders, multicolored ones. The currency, 20 rupees, 500 rupees, 1 rupee, and 10 rupees. So, paper money. It's okay. I mean, I've seen worse, I've seen better. It's serviceable. So 1 rupees, 2 rupees, 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees, 10 rupees. Then we have the shares. Okay. Good quality card stock. So we have all 10% shares. And we have some bonds and trains. Let's see some trains. Oh, and the train on the cover. So these are double-sided. Four by 3 and 4E by 3. Then some sort of railways, maybe things to connect, like in I don't know, maybe some things to connect, like in Ticket to Ride, maybe, who knows. Well, I know after I'll have read the rule book. So we have the player numbers, the player turns, again some shares and some bonds. And then on this side we have private companies and some other shares. And I suspect that the rest of the shares will be here. 10% shares, 10% shares. So no, these are all 10% shares. Yeah. So the rest of the shares are here. And of course some insert can help you arrange your stuff in it. So that's about it. Looking forward to trying it out. So thank you for watching, and until next time, goodbye.